or you retain an independent contractor, or somebody comes in your door and hopefully owes you a little obligation by working there and getting a paycheck. They acknowledge that the identities and the special needs and the preferences of the customers are confidential and belong to that travel agency. How much easier you'll make my life when you call, because I usually get both calls. I get the rip-off-E and the rip-off-R, who call because the two of them are threatening, and their non-travel attorneys are talking injunctions and mandamuses and all these fine Latin sentences which equate to a lot of money to some attorneys, and it's not worth it. You get ripped off for a few $1,000s worth of commissions. You can't afford, under our court system, to go into court on some of that. But how much easier preventive legal care would it be for you to start going right home? First thing you do is somewhere send out the additional memorandum, if you did not do that before, on different office policy and procedures. And in our procedures manual, it was one of the things we stressed. That's one of the first things. Protect your asset. For you who are doing cruise business, what is the most valuable customer list? Obviously the cruise passenger list. And I was in different sides of different cases where cruise lines had ripped off somebody else's list, or somebody had ripped off the cruise lines, because you know the repetitive statistics. You've been in enough travel trade cruise-a-thons to know how these people repeat. You've seen the people up here today. Those are really valuable customers. And as Jim had said, times have changed a little. The average age is not deceased anymore. It is getting a little younger on these cruise ships. So the lists don't automatically expire the way they had in the past. Is easy. So I want you to protect these from a standpoint of whatever wording you feel good with. But basically, it is a proprietary interest. You don't have to use a big word. I can't spell it either. But that it is your material and you don't want it ripped off. That way, when it does get ripped off, it's not going to stop it from getting ripped off. Because it's always amazing. Agent leaves, goes down the block, and has a fantastic retentive memory. 6,000 clients in their head. They never took anything. Especially now with the computers in the offices, where they don't even have to handwrite or Xerox anymore. They just do a run out of the whole list and take it with them one night that they were working overtime to get some tours out. So at this point, can I have the keys tonight? I've got to get these tours out. And then all of a sudden the list